He said, nah, she got me messed up. She the love of my life. And she left me in here like this. She cheated on me. She deceived me. She showed a sign of being unfaithful. And I can't take it. He gets out 7 months later. I want to say maybe a year after he was free. I end up seeing him back on the yard. He had a weird number, 27 years. And when I seen him, I said, bro, you violated parole? He said, nah. I said, what happened? He said, I told you what I was gonna do when I got out. I once knew a man I was incarcerated with that was cheated on by his significant other. That told all of us in there, when I get out, I'm a KILL this woman. We all laughed and joked about it and told him he was being insecure and that woman was probably out there just enjoying her life and we really didn't consider it cheating unless he was free. He said, nah, she got me messed up. She the love of my life and she left me in here like this. She cheated on me. She deceived me. She showed a sign of being unfaithful and I can't take it. I told him, me personally, I said, bro, it's not worth you getting out and risking your freedom.
No, guys, like for real, man, you don't know what somebody's going through, what somebody's thinking in their head, bro. Like sometimes people be telling you exactly what they gonna do, but you gonna treat it like a joke. You just gonna sit there, ha ha ha, that's so funny. But meanwhile, the dude is actually for real, you know. That's a huge thing. And you guys gotta take these signs as they come. So I mean, I guess the environment had a part to play because they're in prison and dude is telling them exactly what he's gonna do. And they're all laughing like, oh, don't do it, bro. Like, you're gonna end up back in here. Like, they don't realize, like, yo, this guy, that's it. He has nothing else to lose. He's already here. What's worse than here?
He laughed and joked about it. I took it as a joke. He gets out 7 months later. I want to say maybe a year after he was free. I end up seeing him back on the yard. He had a weird number, 27 years. And when I seen him, I said, bro, you violated parole? He said, nah. I said, what happened? He said, I told you what I was gonna do when I got out. Ladies, I tell y'all this to say, sometimes when these men threaten y'all life, y'all better take it serious. Because not only did that woman lose her life, but you could possibly lose yours.
Like, my thing is like, bro, take the L. She cheated on you. I know you hurt. I know you feel crushed, like your whole world's falling apart. But my dude, they say there's billions of women on this earth, man. You're telling me you can't find any other woman that will treat you better, bro, with the respect, that ain't gonna cheat on you? Like, you are so glued to this one woman that you feel like you gotta go get her back for it. Like, you gotta go end her life. That's mad. You know, the fact that he said he was gonna go do exactly what he ended up doing is what's got me all puzzled. It's like, bro, you're in prison. You know how rough that place is. You know how that environment is. How negative it is. You're like in the sea amongst beasts in there. You know what I'm saying? Those guys are not even humans themselves. They're animals, man. So you're telling me you're gonna risk your freedom again to return back here? You're gonna go off your missus, your ex-missus, knowing very well that you were gonna return in this very place. That's crazy. My dude's gonna have gotten hurt so bad that he didn't give a shit. He's like, I'm gonna return back to prison. I'm gonna serve 27 years. Like, oh my goodness. You know, sometimes I gotta say, like, yeah, I think some of these men, they love prison too much. Like, just imagine that, right? You're serving like what, 5-10 years initially, and then you're about to get out. You got the freedom in the palm of your hands. All of a sudden, you're gonna go do another foolish thing and return to that very same prison for 27 years. All because of what? Yeah, woman cheated on you. You couldn't find any other woman out there. You couldn't move on. For some reason, you're glued to it. You're gonna waste your whole life based on a woman. Damn, man. Let that sink, man. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? This man is crazy, but like that goes on to say, right? Like the people that are in prison, man, I feel like a lot of them just feel like, man, that's it. There's nothing to lose. It's the end of it all. And how do you guys think he's feeling right now? Do you guys think he's healed? The fact that he offed her, He did what he wanted to do. How is he feeling? Do you think his trauma is all of a sudden gone? No, he's still gonna feel like shit, she cheated on him. That's still always gonna be a part in his heart. So I mean, him offing her, I don't know what difference is that gonna make in his life, but that's ridiculous, man.
Yo, why everybody's girlfriend getting exposed this Christmas? Nah, Devin Henry's wife just got exposed with leaked tape showing her crying, begging Young Thug to be with her.
I want you.
Nah, this is crazy, bro. And it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. So Young Thug came out and basically tried to say that, nah, that's his twin. He cool with her. He never messed with her. This is when it get worse. She came out and said, oh, that was before her baby daddy. She would never talk to Thug. Thug like, hold on now. I can have you if I want you. It's just you be pushing P so hard that I like you as a twin. He's saying that he could have Devin's girl anytime he want. It's just that she keep it solid like boys, so he rather keep her as a homegirl. Devin just keep on taking L's. Now they saying that for the rest of the year, we can't trust no more girls that are named Lena. People are trolling saying that Devin was waiting outside in the car. What do y'all think about this, bro? This has been a crazy.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. I don't know how Devin is feeling right now, bro. Like, knowing you're a woman, it was very well out there, outside themselves, crying over a man who's locked up. And I like the fact that she tried to like downplay it by saying like, no, that was before I met my baby daddy. Like, what? What does that have to do with anything? You know, if you said it's fake, that's not me. You know, if you denied it, I could understand. But you're saying this is before you met your baby daddy. So okay, what does that have to do with anything? That's embarrassing, yo. She was crying over my man who was arrested. Of all people, Young Thug. Devin is probably punching the air right now, man. He's like, I can't believe this, bro. Like, what? And I guess this only comes to light after the whole Travis, whatever. What's his name? What's his last name? Travis, whatever. You guys know what's going on, right? Him and his girl. Videos and everything is flooding social media now. She getting exposed for her past and all. This is exactly no different than that. But I tell you, man, money talks, right? Thugger, you know, Thugger's in prison, bro. You guys think if he was just like a nobody, you're gonna have like some chick like her out here crying for him? Nah, bro. Cause you got that money, bro. Money talks. You got that status. For some reason, bro, these dudes in prisons, they be I don't know. Women seem to have a soft spot for him for some reason. They visit them, you know, they cry behind themselves for him. You know, it's crazy, bro. It just goes on to show. And then you have dudes out here who are outside them prison, like, you know, they're free out here roaming around and they can't even get a date.
My girlfriend is just quiet, like doesn't want to. My girlfriend is just quiet, like doesn't want to be famous. She works at the NHS, like normal 9 to 5. It's just super simple. You know,
Oh, she still work?
yeah, yeah.
You never said, listen, let me just.
Why would no?
You never said, let me just.
No.
So your girl work a regular 9 to 5 every day.
Yep.
And you be running around the world. How did that work?
So I met her through Tinder.
Is you kidding me? Tinder better pay you for that. For saying that.
I don't know why a lot of guys have this misconception. Not only guys, just a lot of people in general. They have this misconception that just because somebody's famous, all of a sudden they gotta elevate the woman, right? You know, take her out of her 9 to 5, her regular schedule, and just lift her up. It's like, nah, man. He's actually doing a proper thing right now before anything gets serious. And considering they met on Tinder, like, what are you expecting to do? Like, tell her, baby, you don't gonna work no more. Rely on me, I'm gonna pay for everything. What? And then what happens when you guys break up? That girl hasn't worked for 5 years, bro. Now her resume is so far behind the line, she can't even update it, bro. They're gonna be like, when was your last job? 10 years ago? Before I got with my man? Like, that's ridiculous, bro. I think he's doing a good thing, though. He has her, you know, she's still doing her regular routine, 9 to 5. And she doesn't want to be famous. I think she's proper. That's a proper woman. I like women like that, you know. As long as she's doing her own thing and she's not she doesn't want to be in front of them cameras. She's not cloud chasing, attention seeking, and with you because of the money part. And then, you know, you got yourself a proper woman. To me, that sounds like a proper girl. But the fact that you guys met on Tinder, I don't know. But she sounds proper though so far.
As a retired fuckboy, I've done a lot of crazy things in my life to try and get a woman. But let me tell you about something I pulled probably 5-6 years ago. This is methodical, it's diabolical, and quite honestly, it still impresses me whenever I think about it. So, Jeopardy. Jeopardy used to be on Netflix, right? Jeopardy's always been one of my favorite shows. Rip Alex Trebek. Long story short, when Jeopardy was on Netflix, what I would do is continuously watch the same episode over and over and over until I knew every single answer by heart. And then what I would do is whether the girl was coming over to hang out or she was coming over to have dinner, I would subconsciously put on Jeopardy, the same episode that I knew every answer to. And then I would just sit there and rifle off the answers. Not every single one, that's suspicious. But every 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5. And she's looking at me like, how the fuck do you know that? And I'm telling you right now, nothing gets a girl a little hornier. I didn't like that. Nothing gets a girl hotter than being smart, than knowing the answers to Jeopardy. Take it from me. Worked every time. And whoever decided to take Jeopardy off Netflix, fuck you. I haven't had sex in 6 years.
Damn, bro's really wrong for this. He literally played her, right? He pretended to be smart. He pretended he had brains for once. Dude memorized all the answers so he can sit there and be answering while she's like sitting there and in her mind she's like, damn, he's such a smart man. Meanwhile, he memorized all them answers. God damn, that's crazy.
A group of men come up and disrespect you. What do you expect your man to do?
Beat their ass?
The whole group.
I'm a professional, undefeated heavyweight boxer. Big body, 6'1", 220. Ex-NFL linebacker, so you know what it is. My wife is taking that L on the chin. Whatever they said, we might need to go fix whatever they're insulting you about. Yeah, whatever, fat bitch. Listen, baby, we might need to hit the gym soon. Let's go on a walk a little bit. Let's burn those extra calories. That's why your pedicure busted. Don't worry, baby. I'll pay for the next visit. I got you. To think that I'm taking on a group means 4 or more. To think that I'm taking on a group single-handedly by myself, like my name is Bruce Wayne in Gotham City. You're absolutely delusional. I've always told my wife, if I'm ever getting jumped, don't jump in, don't call the police, get the car and run these niggas over. Don't worry about hitting me. You're not gonna do that much damage compared to what they finna do to me if they continue. I don't know who lied to most women, but a lot of y'all think that y'all man is Superman. Y'all need to be more realistic, man.
You guys gotta choose your battle wisely, man. You don't want to end up losing your life because you're trying to impress your girl, you know? You're trying to make it look like you're defending her ass. Bro, if you got like a group of dudes being disrespectful to your girl, you really think you can pull some Jackie Chan move, bro, and like beat their ass, bro? You think you can have like 8 dudes, 8v1, and you think you could win? This is not movies, come on, this is real life. You gonna get your ass ended. Like, the funniest thing is like, I always see these dudes who are like, out there trying to, you know, they're trying to act tough. The moment the woman is disrespected, they're trying to act tough, you know, they're trying to defend her name and all that. But I'm just like, yo. And it's not until like that dude is like in the hospital effed up that you realize like, man, was that worth it? You know, especially nowadays, right? A lot of people don't fight fair. You guys gotta realize that. A lot of people be hiding in their, you know, they be hiding ish in their pockets. So if you want to risk your life out there just because, you know, he says something stupid to your girl, then yeah, that's on you. I also gotta say, man, like a lot of guys be acting like this, you know, defending their women and all that, but it's like, the woman wouldn't do the same when it comes to you. She gonna leave your ass quick times. She gonna pretend she don't even know you. Matter of fact, a lot of dudes out here now, they're dating women who are not even respectable, man. I would understand if you had like, you know, a woman who looks up to you, who's so respectful, who's worth it. Then I guess, you know, she's worth losing a tooth or an eye over, right? But just a regular chick, man. Like you met her yesterday and today somebody's saying something about her and you're getting you're getting offended and you start like squaring up. Nah, man, you're gonna lose this fight. You're gonna realize, guys, you gotta choose your battles wisely. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thought about it. What did you guys think about that? The dude that was telling a story about his buddy in prison, man, who came out and unalived his ex-girlfriend and returned back to jail for over 20 years, 27 years or something. What do you guys think about that story? Like, would you guys do something similar to that in a world full of billions of women? Would you guys really go and risk your whole freedom just for a woman who cheated on you, just to get your little revenge? That's so immature to me, but let me know what you guys thought about that. Leave your comments down below and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.